like a dog on a chain. Since I found your love, it's always been the same. I'm never out late, I do anything you ask to get a pat on the back. I swear that I've been on every airline, from Memphis to Seattle, to be by your side. Then I got nothing left now but $1 and a dime. Can't buy peace of mind, and it's all that I am today. If I were a little more sane, oh well, I'd probably quit drinking, keep some money in the bank. And if I could, I swear I would hide your memory away. I wouldn't have to walk around calling out your name. Eventually I might learn other ways, but not today. Malls and Lake Falls and east winter skies, we send familiar heartache down telephone lines. It makes me wanna lock you in the house sometimes. Well, I was born a lucky guy, and it's all that I am today. If I were a little more sane, well, I'd never learn to gamble, put no value on fame. If I could, I swear I would hide your memory away. Do a little more thinking for myself and stop the blame. Eventually I might learn other ways, but not today. Today, if I were a little more sane, oh well, I'd probably quit drinking, keep some money in the bank. And if I could, I swear I would hide your memory away. I wouldn't have to walk around calling out your name. Eventually I might learn other ways. Today, not today.
Coffee every morning, whiskey every night. The room is lit with candles and a fire in your eyes. We are lace and leather as I lay by your side. I know I want you here, I just don't know why. The only way I can survive. Coffee every morning and whiskey every night. Blow the candles out and think about my life. How did I get here? And where am I going? He's a beautiful man, but I know that I don't love him. The only way I can survive is coffee every morning and whiskey every night. Coffee every morning, whiskey every night. Stuck in this routine, but it doesn't feel like mine. A mix of pain and pleasure when everything feels wrong. And I can only ask myself to be so strong. The only way I can survive is coffee every morning, whiskey every every night. Coffee every morning and whiskey every night. Another day is here and I've given up this fight. I need a change of weather or a change in the tides, for I can find a life that even looks like mine. Till then I found a way I can survive, with coffee every morning, whiskey every night. Coffee every morning and whiskey every night. I could spend all day here, holding hands with you, my dear, hearing you say I love you in my ear. If my wish could come true, I wish I could steal the moon so I could share more daylight here with you. And you kiss me and I am higher than the sky. Ooh, I don't want to say try. Can we stay here together? Will you hold me forever? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodnight. Now I don't have to say goodnight. I don't have to leave your side. I don't have to make those late night drives. Oh no, we can stay here together. You can hold me forever. 'Cause I don't have to say goodnight to you. Say goodnight to you. Say goodnight to you. I don't wanna say goodnight to you.
There's a bridge, and it is wide. It's what keeps us together, and it's the reason we divide. Some days it's strong, some days it's weak. Some days it's narrow and a little out of reach. Some choose to build it up, some choose to tear it down. Leave it to ruin, so this world's come to unwind.